All right, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect Tamoya. Let's go down to the news proper. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile has dropped another bombshell by knocking a deputy speaker for stance against sit-at-home. Let's go down to the full detail of the information. Ohanezendigbo 2 of Ndigbo, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Anana Bwebwe, Oneli Binsi, don't come again. Simon Ekpa has said the sit-at-home being enforced in Southeast spans beyond a call for the release of his principal, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. This was after the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, voiced against sit-at-home, which is crippling the region economically. Kalu, in a recent address, lamented that the action cannot lead to the release of the IPOB leader who is currently in the custody of the Department of State Service for charges bordering on terrorism and treasonable felony. He, however, revealed that efforts are placed to secure Kanu's release. Reacting, Ekpa said on X, "Tell this idiot that if he speaks nonsense again, we will ban him from his village and he will never enter his village until we declare Biafra." Who told the idiot that it is only to release MNK we are sitting at home? You don't represent anybody in the Biafra land. If you think we are joking, say anything again about Biafra. Kachineke Boge Oko. See this one, oh. Is it your turn now? Una don't see a the shell for that pande side where the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, the man said, don't vessel. He said, don't verse for Benjamin Kalu will be Deputy Speaker of House of Representatives because Kalu kicked up a project in his hometown, and on that same day, many people graced that occasion, represented by different governors in Southeast who were there to grace the occasion. And according to him, he said that part of his mission in government as the Deputy Speaker of House of Rep is to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out of the DSS detention, even though he made that particular mention on the first paragraph of his statement, but on the other paragraph, he left anything that concerned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and he focused on the side effect of the sit-at-home economically, that's how the sit-at-home have affected negatively the economic growth of the southeastern part of Nigeria. And he was lamenting that if the sit-at-home could stop, that the people will be able to go about and do their businesses. According to him, he said that there are too many ways to kill a rat, that there are other ways that the Biafrans could approach this present government, the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in order to be able to secure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. According to Benjamin Kalu, he said that peace is the best option in order to be able to achieve MNK's release. As he be the man that talk say na peace, na him go follow suit. He say there is another thing that I'm waiting that they call him Kalu talk, where I want carry out chook again. Be say he said that Ndigbo need to let the present government know that Ndigbo has accepted them. And myself, I started wondering, even though I started wondering, is there any time that Ndigbo did not support the present government? I think the best thing is to find a lasting solution to what is happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Is to find a lasting solution. Because what is needed is a lasting solution, a resolve in peace, and also in an amicable way to resolve what is happening amicably. Because if the battle continues, if the barrel continues, blood must flow. That's just the simple thing. If people say, okay, let the barrel continue, as long as the barrel continues, blood must flow. As long as the barrel continues, blood must flow. So I think the best solution to sort out this particular thing is to drop the barrel and face the way of peace. Now, what is the way forward? I think that's what everybody should be asking. What is the way forward? What is the last answer? The Supreme Court has said they have okayed the case. They refer the case back to the Federal High Court, of which you know that any case that goes back to the High Court is more or so starting again. It's the beginning of a new case. No, you know that people, I think somebody that knows law better should interpret this, that a case has been referred back to the Federal High Court. It means that case has started again, and it will pass through the High Court, get to the Appeal Court, and also head into the Supreme Court. That's the system. And tell me, you could see how long the first case has lasted since 2021 up until now, and you don't even know what is going to become the face of the upcoming one. Meanwhile, court fines Nigerian government 100 million for infringing MFLS rights. The Nigerian government have been fined 100 million naira for violating rights of former governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele. This one is the current thing that is going on now. Court has fined Nigerian government 100 million for violating rights of former governor of Central Bank, Godwin Emefiele. Well, it looks as if the person that, there's something I want to say. Of course, you know how it is in Nigeria, that nobody has ever won the government, even though that you have your rights, you can say your right, but I'm just stating facts. Yes, literally, the court is supposed to be the hope of the common man, but to you and how far you have seen issues emanate, how far you have seen cases gone, who has always been the winner? Has the poor had anything to do with the court? Has the common man had anything, to compare to victory in the court? It has always been the rich. The rich takes the poor, take their property, still take them to court, and still win them. Now, Emefiele, achọrọ m ịjụ onye nyere gị this advice? Because it looks as if you are going to be spending more. Yes, because on this issue, I don't think the government will allow to go, and Emefiele himself has decided not to allow to go, and the court will be doing some chopping scenes through lawyers, because ada agbaka afụ nwata eze wọtago, and asị na agbala aka na azani onye jiji na-eme gịnị, a na-akpafinye ji naanị nọ gịnị n'ọnụ ya ekwu ịghọtago. Ịtụnyezi anya bụ okwu malụ agbala aka na azani onye jiji a na-akọnye ji naanị, asị na ọnụ ya ekwu. Mgbe ahụ eji na-ekpekwu ya, onye konye ji naanị egwulugo ji akasigo, aka na-ekpekwu ikpe anị, ọkwa ịkọ konye akpụ. Oh, settle bad condition waiting for the obodo. Not only the strong, if you are strong, you go survive for Nigeria. And why it seems as if anybody that grew up in Nigeria, if they have opportunity to travel outside there, just give them like 4 to 5 or 6 years, you see them coming home with something good. Is because Nigeria is more like a quarry site. If you are living in this empire and you are not well trained, my brother, no country go fit train you again. If you are living in this empire and survive for like 20 years, 25 years for Nigeria, or you can survive like 30 years for Nigeria, one day, you all are professional, all profession. If you survive the country, I can tell you, you all are professor for all profession. The only thing I by obodo another country, by Canada, by Germany, by one blow like 2 weeks. I heard that some Igbo self are working for 24 hours. They know they sleep. They have only 1 hour to sleep. Actually, Nwa Igbo taga ahụ dị ahụ. Some people chaga ozu arụ. Some people na-egbucha afịfịa. But the thing bụ asị ebe onye ọbụla si pụta ụla ya kene Chineke ebe nwa si bi ụwa ya hiri o. Meanwhile, still remember you are still with your one and only Nyokopus Master and working afar. It's a jolly. I'm happy that you are with me for this channel because without you, myself, I know go there. Meanwhile, here I go to wind down the curtain, and if this is your first time of coming across Nyokopus, kindly hit your notification button, hit the like button, subscribe to your because hit me on the super chat. I will also be opening our fans club, where we're going to do so many things. Now, they going to see me, go talk to Nyokopus live as they be. I greet you now.